This episode is brought to you by ThinkNear. Their location score platform delivers the most accurate location targeting available on mobile. Visit them at locationscore.com.
This is the Mobile Commerce Minute with your hosts, Rob Woodbridge and Chuck Martin.
This is the Mobile Commerce Minute. My name is Rob.
And my name is Chuck.
It gets harder and harder to deny the influence that mobile's having on the way shopping works.
Mobile is having a considerably, consistently increasing impact on shopping. Smartphone visits increased 269%. Revenue is up 123% by mobile. This is based on the performance index by MarketLive. And that's a tabulation and analysis of U.S. traffic and revenue data from millions of consumer shopping at retailers' online sites. These are online purchases. One of the potentially bad news in this report is that cart abandonment was at 76%, an increase over 2% over last year. But overall, not all categories are the same. For example, mobile accounted for 46% of all traffic and 33% of all revenue for clothing, higher than the averages for all categories. However, the cart abandonment rate for apparel is 79%, also higher than the average. Smartphone traffic was up 269% from a year ago, and orders from smartphones increased 104%. So shopping by mobile is getting bigger is the bottom line.
You know, I always look at that abandonment rate and think, so what? When it comes to an abandonment rate, maybe the goal isn't always to close the deal on the phone. The goal is to get awareness of what the product is and then go into the store or buy it somewhere else. So is that a false number?
Well, one of the big issues with abandonment rate is if a retailer changes it just a little bit, a percentage or two, that's a dramatic amount of money to the bottom line. Right. And your point is well taken that in a lot of cases, a consumer will be buying something on a phone, going through the whole process, and then, oh, what the heck, I'll just go to the store and get it. Or I'm going to get it from Amazon or somewhere else, and that's a real abandonment rate. But that's a real tracker for the numbers are usually high for abandonment, 70, 80, 90%. And I've heard some retailers get their abandonment rate down in the 50% range, and they're really happy about that. And that's obviously confidential, so I can't tell you which retailer because they don't want anybody to know that they've got the magic bullet there.
Don't forget to come back for our next episode.